Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl UBERS is now playable on Pokemon Showdown, and I have a few teams I'm going to use. This team is built by Aberforth, it's built around Nasty Plot Mewtwo, and we're going to go ahead and play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl UBERS, which has all your legendary Pokemon like Palkia, Dialga, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Giratina, they're all there. There are a few unreleased Pokemon, so for example, you cannot get Deoxys in-game yet, so you can't use Deoxys, you can't use Arceus, right? But you do have all your other staple legendary Pokemon like Mewtwo or Groudon, all the good stuff. So let's go ahead and get a game. Alright, we get a game. So it looks like he doesn't have many actual legendaries, only Kyogre and Rayquaza, but it looks like it's Arena Trap Dugtrio, which is banned from OU. Looks like it's going to be a type of rain team. So probably it's going to be like lead Frostlass, I think? How do I anti-lead that? I could go Ho-Oh, try and go for a Sacred Fire burn. I do have Drought to help me versus Rain. I think I can just lead Ho-Oh, go for the burn. Yeah, let's lead Ho-Oh, go for the burn. I'm not too experienced in UBERS, but I think this is the right play. We can Sacred Fire, go for the burn, hopefully. I'm recording right now. Good luck. He gets a Spike Up, we're going to Sacred Fire. Do we get the burn? Critical hit. We get the burn. Okay, we do get the burn. We do remove Frostlass. I assume he would go to Kyogre. Yeah, he does go to Kyogre. How do I switch into Kyogre? I have a Palkia, Water Dragon, right? I can go to Palkia for sure, but I don't want to like throw off a Thunder and then he goes to Dugtrio or something. Can I go to Lugia? I think let's go with Palkia for now. Okay, how much do we take? Pressure, Water Spout, 28. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we can Spatial Rend. He probably goes to Scizor here. I think he would go to Scizor, yeah. Okay. Spatial Rend, 24. Leftovers, maybe a U-turn coming. Should I go to Ho-Oh? I can go to Ho-Oh, right? Yeah, let's go to Ho-Oh. He does U-turn, probably straight back into Kyogre. That Rain is going to be kind of annoying for my team. Because with that Spike Up, Palkia is not going to have infinite health, right? So we're going to have to figure it out from there. Mewtwo is faster than Dugtrio, which is good. It might be Focus Sash Dugtrio, so maybe getting Stealth Rock up should be a priority. He might go to Kingdra now, because Kingdra can threaten Palkia with a Draco Meteor. Yeah, it's actually kind of tough to switch into Rain here. Kind of tough. Let's see what he goes to. Either Kyogre or Kingdra would make the most sense, I think. Or even Dugtrio with Stealth Rock. Is Dugtrio the Stealth Rocker? A very interesting team. I do like his team. Even though it doesn't have many legendaries, it's still really, really powerful. Let's see what he goes to. He goes to Kyogre, okay. I'm going to make the Palkia play again. We are going to run out of health though. We are dangerously low right now. We take a Water Spout. Then we can... Do we Spatial Rend into the Scizor again, or do we Hydro Pump predicting a switch? Okay, Palkia again. Does he Thunder? Let's see what he does. Thunder, 38. Oh, we get Parrot as well. Okay. Let's go to Groudon. Oh, do we have Rock Polish? We do have Rock Polish. That's good. I'm assuming this is like a choice item with Water Spout. Yeah, let's go to Groudon. Okay. Let's Rock Polish here, okay? Rock Polish maybe... Oh no, is Rock Polish even worth it? I mean... Yeah, I can Rock Polish. Rayquaza, okay. Stone Edge. This should do a lot of damage. 96 only. I wanted the... Okay, Outrage. Okay, Life Orb Outrage, okay. Pretty good actually. He'll go to Kyogre now. We'll have to sacrifice Palkia. And then maybe go to Mewtwo. We do have a Lugia in the back, which can take any one hit because of its ability multi-scale. Yeah, I think you would definitely go to Kyogre here, and I would sacrifice Palkia. And then I would go to Mewtwo. Yeah, he does go to Kyogre. Yeah, let's sacrifice Palkia. On a Surf, okay. Wait, is it Choice Scarf or Choice Specs? I'm not sure. Whatever. Let's go to Mewtwo. Throw off a Psy Strike. Get some good damage off. Okay, it is Choice Scarf. 91 on the crit, which is fortunate. Do I go to Lugia? Do I preserve Mewtwo? I kind of don't need Mewtwo, right? Okay. We can go to Dialga and get a Stealth Rock up so that Kyogre can never come back in. Yeah, let's get Stealth Rock up. And I'm assuming the Scizor might have Defog, but let's get the Stealth Rock up. I'm not at all convinced I'm making the right play right now. But let's see what happens. I assume you would Surf here, get some damage off. Yeah, I think you might switch out here, right? I think you would definitely switch out. Yeah, he does switch out. We can Draco, or should we Roar? I kind of want to Roar in case it's Sash Dugtrio. That's banded for sure, right? Yeah, I think that's banded. We can substitute here. Maybe he'll go to Kingdra or Kyogre, maybe? Yeah, that's definitely banded. It's going to be tough for him to defog the Stealth Rock away with my Ho, right? So let's see what he tries to do here. Okay, so he doesn't try and defog, so that means he'll probably go to Kingdra now. We can kind of see what's going on. I assume... Yeah, I'm not sure what he'll do. He goes to Kingdra, okay. We can Sacred Fire for the burn chance. Surf, okay. 16. We get the burn, which is good. Do we need Groudon? Let's go to Lugia, see how much damage we take. Yeah, okay. Lugia can definitely handle... Yeah, Lugia can definitely handle this. We can Whirlwind, we can Ice Beam, let's Ice Beam. He goes to Scizor. We can Whirlwind. Yeah, we can definitely Whirl. I think Lugia can basically handle everything. Scizor is the only threat because of U-turn. Yeah, but it's too weak. Lugia can handle the rest of his team. Yeah, Lugia can handle the rest of his team pretty easily now. Maybe Rock Slide from Choice Banded Dugtrio could be annoying, but that's all it's going to be, annoying at best. Lugia is too bulky for the rest of his team. And that's kind of the power difference between an Uber and an OU Pokemon. The power difference is just too much. Another Ice Beam, 23, we're faster too. Yeah, Draco 53, we can roost that off. Now Kingdra is going to faint too, because of Stealth Rock, next time it comes in. Yeah, he goes to Dugtrio. I'm assuming he might try and Rock Slide. We can go to Groudon, and then throw off a Precipitous Blade. He does Stone Edge for 15 damage only. We can throw one off, and yeah, this should be wrapped up now. He definitely sacrifices Kingdra now. Yeah, he does sacrifice Kingdra. Now I assume you would go to Dugtrio here for the Earthquake Trap. No, that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, no, he goes for it. But the problem is now I can go to Ho-Oh. I can substitute, and then I can Sacred Fire. Yeah, so we win the game, hopefully. Throw one off, Bullet Punch, okay. And yeah, I think we should win now. Yeah, Stone Edge. Yeah, we should win. Yeah, he goes to Dugtrio now. Sacred Fire, and yeah, I don't think he can break through. Stone Edge. We get the win. Pretty fun game for the first one. Let's get another. Okay, we're facing an actual UBERS team. This looks like a pretty decent team. Gastrodon is like the ultimate Kyogre check, which is probably why he's running it. Kyogre is definitely going to be a little interesting to deal with. We do have Mewtwo, which looks good. I wonder what his lead is going to be. I think he might lead with... Fortress and Gastrodon maybe? Let's lead Ho-Oh. See if we can spread burns. Like he could lead with Stealth Rock Dialga, he could lead with Fortress, and no matter what he leads with, if I can get a burn off, I'll be happy. He leads Kyogre, which is the worst case scenario. Let's go to Palkia. 46 on the... That's a Choice Specs attack. So he'll probably go to Gastrodon here, if I had to guess. We can throw a Spatial Rend off. He goes to Dialga, okay. How much does that do? 38? Honestly, decent damage, but... I think Groudon could be a match winner if I can get my Rock Polish off, if I can get an SD off. Let's go to... Do I want to go to Groudon so early? Let's go to Dialga and get a Stealth Rock up. Stealth Rock up will help versus Kyogre's Water Spout. He gets Stealth Rock up, we're going to get ours up too. I don't know if he'll go Fortress not knowing about Fire Blast, I don't know that yet. I wonder what he'll go to here. Maybe he'll go to Kyogre? He might go to Kyogre. He goes to Fortress, he doesn't know about Fire Blast, or he's expecting to live. 84. Spike up, it is not Custap. We can throw off another Fire Blast here, okay. That Spike is going to be annoying in conjunction with the Kyogre, but because it specs, our Mewtwo can outspeed, our Mewtwo can really do a lot of damage because of its speed. Let's see what he goes to. He might go to Kyogre. He goes to Giratina Origin. Can we Draco? Draco would be good for Mewtwo, right? If we can get damage on this, let's Draco. Okay, he made like a pivot play. We do 71. That is weak. Oh no, unlucky. Okay. So that is definitely like what, physically bulky? To take so much from a Draco? Let's go to Lugia maybe on like a ground type move. Oh yeah, there is no heavy duty boots, I forgot about that. So do we have to decide, do we want to defog the hazards? I mean, we don't need to. We can go to maybe Dialga. We could go to Dialga to throw off another Draco. Okay, let's Draco here. Yeah, Giratina being gone would be really helpful. There we go. Now what? We have Roar, so he can't set up with like a Dragon Dance Rayquaza. We do have Roar on Dialga. He goes to his own Dialga, probably to drop a Draco. Should we go to Lugia? You would go to your own Dialga to maybe Fire Blast it. Oh, he makes a good double switch. He goes to Kyogre. He does make a good switch in there. We could sack... No, I don't think sacking Palkia is a good idea. But we could sack Ho-Oh, right? We don't need Ho-Oh for anything. Ho-Oh sack. Let's go to Mewtwo, get some damage off. Oh, no. I kind of misplayed, right? I should have gone to Palkia first, maybe. Not the end of the world, I think, though. Okay, he goes to Dialga, takes 21. Should we Nasty Plot? No, let's Focus Blast. Yeah, I think we can. There we go. Leftovers in. I totally forgot about not having heavy duty boots, so I forgot how important it was for, you know, Lugia and Ho-Oh. Let's Ice Beam. There we go, Mewtwo is really powerful. Any forfeits? Let's get one more game. Alright, we get a game. His team looks pretty decent. It's really similar to mine, in fact, right? He does have the Mewtwo, which looks broken. He has like a rain spam type of thing going with Kyogre and Palkia. Should I lead Groudon? This gets Levitate, right? Giratina gets Levitate. I'm assuming it's a Groudon check. Should I lead Groudon to anti-lead Kyogre, get my Sun up? Should I lead with Palkia? I'm thinking Palkia, like he doesn't have a good Dragon Switch in. Dialga is the closest thing he has to a Dragon Switch in. Let's lead with Dialga and get Stealth Rock up. He leads with Giratina Origin. Let's get a Stealth Rock up. I don't think you would be sacking it because it is your Groudon check. So I think he should be switching out. Okay, maybe not. He does Earth Power. I think we can Draco. Yeah, I think we can definitely Draco. Critical hit. A little bit lucky there. I wanted to Draco so I can get chip damage for Groudon to eventually Rock Polish and sweep. He goes to Rayquaza now. Let's go Lugia. Earthquake, okay. Get an Ice Beam off. Maybe he'll go to... He doesn't. We get the Rayquaza too. Okay, we're definitely in business right now. I wonder what he'll go to. He goes to Kyogre. I can just Whirlwind, I think. Thunder, 22 only. Is that Choice Scarf maybe? Mewtwo comes in. Mewtwo is actually scary, but I think I can just Whirlwind here. Yeah, Ice Beam, 66, that is a lot. We can Roost up, we're faster than Dialga. He probably uses this as an opportunity to get up Stealth Rock, if I had to guess. Kyogre is really common. We've played 3 games and we've had 3 Kyogres. We roost up here. Okay. Uses a Draco. Really strong, but we're still fine. We can roost up again. He might go to... He forfeits. Okay, we have time for one more game. Okay, an Ariados. Interesting. Does Ariados get Sticky Web? I have no idea. Ariados Sticky Web. It does get Sticky Web, so maybe that's why you're using it. I have a Defog on Lugia. Maybe I could try using Substitute turn 1 and then Sacred Fire the Ariados. I doubt he could break the sub. Do I lead Groudon? See, Lugia can defog anytime it wants because it's so bulky, so I'm not really worried about that. Maybe I can lead with Ho-Oh? I can lead Ho-Oh, Substitute, and then Sacred Fire. No, I mean, I could do that. Or do I lead Groudon immediately? Does it get Toxic? Learn Ariados... Toxic. It can't learn Toxic, so I could maybe lead Groudon, Rock Polish, then I could Swords Dance maybe. Okay, he does lead Ariados, so let's Rock Polish. And I don't think Ariados can even touch me. I don't think it has any move that can touch me. Sticky Web, now we can SD. 478. Toxic Thread, what is that? Oh my god, that is a interesting move. Okay. So 358, right? Let's Precipitous Blades one more time. Okay, Sash, okay. Toxic Spikes, okay. Let's Rock Polish to get back to +2, and then Precipitous Blades again. Rock Polish. Okay. Precipitous Blades here. Okay. Now, we're at 597 speed, our attack is doubled. I don't think anything can switch in. Palkia. I do not know the calc, I'm trusting you, Groudon. No, I trusted you too much, Groudon. I trusted you too much. Okay. Let's just defog while we have the chance. Yeah, I think we just defog here while we have the chance. He goes to Dialga. Let's go to Ho-Oh. It might be a Stealth Rock Dialga. It is Thunder Wave, okay. We can throw off a Sacred Fire. Hopefully we can hit the... Hopefully he stays in, but otherwise he'll go to Kyogre. We can get a burn off on Kyogre. Okay. 38 burn. We get the burn. This is going to be good news for Palkia, who can start spamming Dragon attacks later. We'll throw off another Sacred Fire into the Palkia. Do we get the burn? Let's see. 14. We get the burn, okay. Should we go to Lugia? Kind of tough to tell. Should we go to Lugia or not? Let's go to Palkia on a water attack. Okay, I completely predicted wrong there. Let's just get a Stealth Rock up, and we can try and set up the Mewtwo win. Yeah, we can definitely try and set up the Mewtwo win. He goes to Dialga. Let's just Draco here. 58. Okay, does he Draco? Uses Thunder Wave. Now, I assume he's going to Draco, maybe? Let's go Ho-Oh. He does Dragon Pulse, okay. Now, this is really annoying because Thunder Wave means I can't set up Mewtwo. Let's just sack Ho-Oh. Yeah, we don't need Ho-Oh because, like, he has a Gastrodon, he has a Palkia, he has a Kyogre. It's really not going to be doing much. Let's Side Strike. I would love to Nasty Plot, but, you know, he's going to hit me with a Thunder Wave. Okay. Now let's see what he goes to. He goes to Palkia, definitely assuming it is Choice Scarf. Let's go to Lugia then. On the Draco Meteor, we can Roost now. I think I should remove Stealth Rock, right? Do I want Stealth Rock up? I mean, I kind of do want Stealth Rock. I kind of don't. He goes to Mewtwo, definitely an Ice Beam incoming. I think we can Whirlwind though. Okay. I'm going to defog because I want Lugia to not be affected by Stealth Rock more than I want to hit him with Stealth Rock. Even though Kyogre's Water Spout, for example, right? I still want to, okay? He doesn't really have an Ice Beam switch in. We'll throw off one more. And, okay, he goes to Gastrodon. Okay. Does this get Toxic? I don't know. Learn... I mean, it does get Toxic in the main game. I don't know about now, though. It doesn't learn Toxic. We can go to maybe Dialga. Okay. He uses a Scald. I'll get my Stealth Rock up. And should I Draco? No, I think getting Stealth Rock up is good. Earth Power, 56, okay. We are faster, so we can try and Draco and then go Mewtwo, for example. Let's do that. Draco. Uses Scald, okay. Yeah, I think we go to Lugia, let's Whirlwind here. Try and maybe get Palkia in, get some chip damage, maybe get Mewtwo in for chip damage, Kyogre in for chip damage. We don't get burned, good. Kyogre comes in, we don't know anything, is it choice specs, we have no idea. Let's just Whirlwind. Thunder, 67, no Para, good. He goes to Mewtwo, unfortunately. He's probably going to throw off an Ice Beam, let's go to Dialga for that. Okay. Ice Beam, 34, that is a lot of damage. Oh, I thought it, okay, I forgot Dialga with Dragon type. Okay. Let's go to Mewtwo. Let's Nasty Plot. And hopefully we can try winning with Nasty Plot Mewtwo. This might be yeah. Okay, Side Strike 32. I think Ice Beam is stronger than Side Strike, right? 72 Freeze maybe? No Freeze. We're going to have to win the speed tie. We win the speed tie, okay. He's going to go to Dialga. He's going to go to Palkia. Let's go to Lugia maybe. He Draco's here, okay. Let's see if we can live. See if we can live the Draco Meteor. He goes to Gastrodon, but that's a mistake, right? Because of Stealth Rock. Is this Clear Smog? Is it Clear Smog? 100, okay. Okay, moment of truth. Kyogre, can we one-hit KO Kyogre? I think we can. I definitely think we can. He goes to Kyogre. Here we go, Side Strike. We get it, and now the Palkia is going to lose to Stealth Rock, and we are going to win this game. I hope anyway. Yeah, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game, and that's going to wrap up the live for today. That's going to wrap up the live for today. We do play BDSP UBERS, and we had a lot of fun using Mewtwo. Let me know if you'd like to see BDSP UBERS content, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe. But thank you.